walking on the lonely and dark streets. The cold air that made her body freeze. She looked weak and helpless. But she keeps walking because she had no one to complain to. Well, if I had 3 words to describe Diana, it would be loneliness, loneliness, and loneliness. Yes, loneliness. Why? Well, you're about to know the reason. Oh, by the way, hi! Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to all the committee and judges of this Al-Sa'i Competition 2021. I'm Fazhia Khusnul and I'm the narrator of this story. The story starts with a pretty girl named Diana. Diana is, like I said before, a pretty girl, but live with an unfriendly destiny. Why I said unfriendly destiny? Because she's an Asian girl who lives in a Western neighborhood. To be precise, in the United Kingdom. Actually, there's no problem with her race. The problem one is her neighborhood, her environment. You know, Diana looks different from her friends. From her posture, her body is a little shorter, her skin is a little brown, and her eyes are smaller. This is what makes her bullied. Since first entering school from elementary school, Diana has no friends at all. They all stay away from Diana because they think she doesn't deserve to be friends with them. Very awful, isn't it? And you know what is the more awful? The more awful is Diana is the only Asian in her neighborhood. A bad coincidence. Year after year, up until now, Diana still has no friends. She still walks alone to the canteen, to the field, wherever. Over time, this loneliness destroys Diana. She grew up to be a depressed child and has this huge anxiety. What I mean anxiety is, she has this big fear just to even go for a jogging. She doesn't want to socialize just to be ridiculed. And the ironic one is she had to swallow her fear every time she went to school. Sometimes she blames her parents for giving birth to her as an Asian. You are the reason why my life is ruined. You and Dad both caused it. I beg your pardon, young lady. Why am I Asian? Why did you give birth to me Asian? Why am I not like the others? This is our destiny from God. Nothing can change it. Face it, young lady. Well, looks like her mother doesn't make the situation any better either. Almost every day, Diana always looks for excuses just to blame her parents. Diana is so desperate. Her whole life, especially her mental, is a mess. And for the millionth time, today Diana is going to school. Look at that! That Asian girl still have the guts to come to school. Hey, Diana, what are you looking for here? Your noodles? Oh wait, that's wrong. Your people call it ramen, right? Diana, as usual, just keep quiet. She used to fight and argue, but now she's too tired. Why are you silent, Diana? Did your mascot drop and your mother got angry and hit you with a bamboo? I don't care what you say anymore. Whatever you want to mock me, I don't care. Because you are pathetic. Ooh, she can talk again. Pathetic, huh? Aren't you the pathetic one? I mean, look at you. Short girl with a small eyes. Just for your information, you will never compare to us, Diana. They kept mocking on Diana. But everything is blurred because right now Diana is only thinking about how to disappear from this world. So she came to the drugstore and she bought many different drugs. The seller, of course, doesn't care about Diana. This is what makes Diana even more sure with her plan. She took all those drugs to her room and locked her room. In there, she continued to think about her life, about why fate is so cruel to her, about her parents, her life, her mom, her neighbor, even her neighbor dog. She thought if she died now, no one would care and miss her. She's always alone. So she swallowed all those drugs and then lay down to the bed and waiting for her death. Until in the morning, her mother screamed hysterically to find Diana had overdosed in her room. The end. So what's the point of this story? That is, mental health is a very, very important issue. If you find a friend who is almost in the same situation as Diana, hurry up and help them and take them to a psychiatrist. Remember to be careful in speaking and acting so as not to hurt someone's feeling. And if you've experienced it yourself, talk about your feelings with a professional. Don't keep it yourself because mental health can kill you slowly. Find activities that can make you happy and be physically active. Spread the awareness about mental health all over your social media to prove how important is mental health right now. Well, I think that's enough the story from me. I'm Fazhia Khusnul saying goodbye. Thank you again for all the committee, the judges, and the audience for having me. See ya, Velas. Hasta luego. Bye.